I just absolutely love how unhinged this thing is. Because this is actually my first time watching that video in full. And it just goes from, oh, this is cute to, okay, this is getting really freaking weird.
Yep.
Like, what is going on?
But also accurate.
It's like, right, the soulless dead eyes of Ditto while it keeps shitting out eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And even Ash and the other lady were like, "The fuck is going on?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So nothing much has changed bullshit wise from last week.
Yeah.
Nobody knows if we're at war or not with Iran. Nobody knows if there's a fucking ceasefire. Nobody knows if there's still a blockade. Because it's funny as hell because, like, the White House will say, this happened, and then, Iran would be like, no, it hasn't happened like that. And it's just pretty much been that back and forth.
Yeah, Iran is like, says who?
Right. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean you won?
Mm-hmm.
But the things are starting to get a little bit heated because the Voting Rights Act has essentially been gutted.
Ugh.
Yeah, and within an hour, all of the southern states redrew their maps.
Yep.
And I know the state of Virginia, even though they actually had a special election back last month to redraw the maps, and they were essentially doing it the right way. They were like, "Hey, we're thinking about redrawing the maps. Would you all be up for this?" And they let the state vote on it, and the state said, "Yes, we would like to redraw the maps." And a Virginia Supreme Court judge, I forget his name, shot that down and said it was undemocratic and unconstitutional. Meanwhile, everybody's like, we technically did this the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everybody in Virginia is like, the fuck? As of this morning, one of the state senators, her house actually got raided. Not her house. Not her house. Scratch that. Her office. Because apparently there's, let me find the exact things. I did screenshot it. Or shoot it. The fuck? Let me find exactly what was said. All right. Where is my thing? I can't find my thing. Thought I had a screenshot. That's awkward. There we go. FBI raids office of Virginia Democratic State Senator Louise Lucas. This is as of this morning.
For bullshit, most likely.
Pretty much. And this is coming from ABC News. Source tells us that the raid is part of a corruption and bribery investigation.
Yep, that tracks.
It's funny because, one of the very few southern states is trying to do it democratically, by the book, essentially. And, fucking MAGA's just like, nope.
It's a fucking cult, which is, honestly, as somebody who has a special interest in cults, it's terrifying to think about.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that we are under the control of a cult.
Yep, the white Christian nationalists and MAGA, essentially. Which,
well, they're one and the same. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're starting to eat each other's faces now.
Good.
Right. I mean, let them get.
They're tasty.
They don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bittersweet thing.
I mean, most of the MAGA women, at least in the administration, or at least in Trump's orbit, all are mostly plastic. So you don't have to worry about microplastics. You have to worry about actual plastic.
That is why they're against climate consciousness.
And it's funny because they all scream about, gender affirming care is evil. And then they're like, getting all these procedures. I'm like, technically, y'all are engaging in gender affirming care.
Yeah, if I got laser hair removal, I have PCOS. If I got laser hair removal, that would technically be gender affirming care.
Exactly. Or like if a man is low on testosterone, he takes testosterone pills. That's gender affirming care.
Mhm.
No one has ever given the alt-right or white nationalist the credit for being smart. They're devious, not smart.
Mhm.
Yep, you do have a point there.
The French had a really good solution for fuckers like them back in what was it?
They did, and then a dictator came to power and started conquering the lands around it.
I know, right?
Oh, that sounds very familiar. Oof.
I mean,
Looks at
this is
Venezuela.
why I'm a big believer in, if you want to talk to an anarchist, talk to the depressed ones, because the enthusiastic ones are the oppressors of tomorrow.
Yes.
And the French
Mhm.
Revolution is the perfect encapsulation of that. The French Revolution brought down the monarchy and replaced it with Napoleon, who then declared himself emperor and went on both a revenge tour, clamped down on, I believe he stripped women's privileges, and started conquering the lands around him.
Hmm.
And then after him, of course, and then there was, Napoleon III. And so it's like, I'm always skeptical of anybody who is gunning for a revolution, because at that point I'm like, you have something to gain. You don't actually want to liberate anything. You want to either go on a revenge tour, or you're being opportunistic, or both.
That honestly, that actually reminds me of, because I told you about this customer who I had an interaction with the other day. She has to be at least in her late 70s, early 80s, avid Trump supporter until the shit hit the fan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. The rant that she went on was legendary. It was funny because she started with, he did good the first time around, but I don't know what the fuck is going on with him right now. What's wrong with his sick head? And I'm like, oh Lord, woman. And yeah, she went on a tirade about that for a good couple of minutes. And it was funny at the end. She's like, I'm so sorry. That was ugly of me. I'm like, ma'am, can you adopt me? Because I love that energy you got right now. But yeah, it was just kind of funny. And I actually mentioned, it's like, yeah, my mom voted for him too. And she's starting to not like the results. And but she still supports him. And then this lady, just without missing a beat, is like, well, she needs to get her head out of her ass. I'm like,
anybody who's still stuck, like, there are levels of devotion in cults. Anybody who's still standing by Trump out of, the belief in their hearts, is that last core of the cult. Because you have the devotees that are kind of on the fringe, easy for them to break from the cult. You have ones that are a little more devoted, that are harder to
deprogramming.
To deprogram, exactly. And I would say those ones left with when Joe Biden. Those ones voted for Joe Biden back in 2020. And then you have the most nebulous part of a cult, the most dedicated devotees of the cult leader. And that is what and those are the only ones left supporting Trump.
Right, like the really hardcore ones.
There is no rationalizing with someone like that because they are not in a rational state. Which is why I don't believe in the let's bridge the gap, yada yada yada. I'm like, they are not thinking rationally right now. Like whoever you think they were before the Trump administration, that person no longer exists.
If they ever existed at all.
Fair enough.
Right.
That's why I said whoever they think they were.
Unfortunately, with the first term of Trump, it kind of gave all of MAGA the permission, quote unquote, to behave badly.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's not mince words here. These folks gravitated towards Trump because they like all the vices that he possesses. Like, that's what initially drew them to mostly racism, but that's what initially
that too.
drew them.
Racism and sexism.
Racism and sexism are the two things that drew them to Trump. And so they weren't necessarily good folks to begin with. But when you are adopted into a cult, whoever you were just vanishes behind.
Yeah.
Because it's two things. It's limerence and it is what is the word I'm looking for? Not codependency. There's another word for it.
Dependence?
No, like your personality, your sense of self completely dissolves into the cult. You lose your sense of self, you lose your personality, and your personality, your sense of self, becomes that cult.
Assimilation.
Assimilation, yes.
Yeah. I was like, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's like, God damn it.
That's another reason I never watch Fox, because Fox is a cult propaganda channel.
It's so funny. Like, I've actually looked into the history of Fox News. Any time that they got into controversy over them spreading fake news, they go like, "Oh, we're just an entertainment company. We're not an actual news agency," even though they literally have something called Fox fucking News.
The thing is, the guy who founded Fox News, knew how to brainwash.
You won't be.
Get it?
I can't.
Why can't? Damn it! Steal it.
Nope.
I wish I could.
But the reason I never watch Fox News is because it's a cult propaganda channel. It is tailor-made for brainwashing, and you can see it with their language. For example, repeating stuff. You know, they're like, a good example is they're eating the cats and dogs. First, they will constantly repeat to you that they're eating the cats and dogs. And then they will pretend, they will form a narrative around that. And they will keep repeating it to you. With every breath that they bring that up, they'll repeat to you, they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. And that repetition is a telltale brainwashing method that cults use to brainwash folks into joining their numbers. What are you looking for?
I'm about to go see if they brought the groceries yet or not.
Jacinta was asleep.
Yeah, ironically, Mom doesn't really watch Fox News anymore. She doesn't really watch any news. She listens to podcasters like the Charlie Kirks, the Kash Patels, like stuff like that.
As if those are much better.
Right. I mean, hey, if Kash Patel can become a director of the FBI, we have a chance.
Fair enough.
I mean, honestly, no joke. I want to see Cash's fucking job resume, and I want to compare resumes. Like, all right, who's more qualified? Like podcaster versus podcaster, who's more qualified to run the FBI? Which is funny as shit, honestly. Because speaking of fucking Kash Patel, and I hope you're listening, honey. I'm about to talk some shit. It's like, hi, Cash. Um, but yeah, apparently it took him 9 to 10 months to investigate the 8647 bullshit.
8647?
That which is okay. So for those who don't know, James Comey, I believe he was the first one to do this. I can't remember exactly, but almost a year ago, he posted 8647. 86 plus something else usually means removal or get rid of. It's a restaurant term. It's a bar term. If you work in a kitchen like I do, and someone says, like, let's say for example 86 salmon, that means we've run out, we have no more, take it off the menu. If you're at a bar and the bartender says, hey, 86 this guy, that means move him out of the bar, kick him out. Trump and the administration and obviously the FBI are saying, oh, this is a mob term, this means they want him dead. And I'm just like, no, it's a restaurant term. Anyone who's ever worked in a restaurant has heard 86 like that term before, and those folks are like they get the reference. But obviously with MAGA, they're thinking, oh my God, that James Comey wants, Trump dead, and all this crazy bullshit. And when Patel came out and said that they've been investigating that post for 9 to 10 months, literally a whole fucking pregnancy at this point. And I'm just like, dude, you could have walked into any restaurant, walked into the kitchen, and heard that term.
That's not the point. We all know that.
Yeah.
Like, the point is, I mean, it's good to call it out, but it's also we also need to call out the fact that they are not like when they do that kind of stuff, they're not doing it for folks like us.
Yeah.
They're doing it for their cult because and as you just said, it's working. They're like, oh, he wants to, kill whatever.
Right.
And his base swallowed that hook, line, and sinker. And that's what they want. They never do this kind of stuff for us. Part of what keeps them in power is their base. And if their base is not on board with them, then they lose a decent amount of their power, which is another reason why there was that red flag operation with the Trump assassination. That was very likely because...
You mean false flag?
Red flag, flag, whatever.
Tomato.
Yeah. The false flag operation of Trump's, of the quote-unquote assassination attempt, was to re-engage their base. And that did exactly that. These kinds of things are for their base. It's worth it to call that out because it can be easy to get overwhelmed and upset by what feels like trolling or what feels like sheer incompetence. But if you look at it from the standpoint of this is a cult, what is the cult leader trying to achieve here? It makes much more sense, and you can approach it from a place of knowledge, and which I always find comfort in. All right, now everybody gets to play ball, except for Jacinto. He's probably going to go back to sleep.
It actually also reminds me of, the fucking, freak out about the Super Bowl. It's like, oh no, Bad Bunny, a Spanish man's going to sing in Spanish. Oh my God. Even my mom tried to jump in on that train and saying, oh my God, all his songs were inappropriate. I'm like, do you know Spanish? She's like, I know enough. I'm like, okay, translate some lyrics for me. And she gave me a very, very bad translation. I'm like, all right, who told you that? Because there was only one song during that whole halftime segment that was dirty. That was from EOO, right? That's literally the fucking stripper song. Anything that could have been inappropriate was bleeped out or was edited out, because when it comes to broadcasts like that, like live performances, and this is thanks to Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake, that whole faux pas. There's going to be a a maximum 30-second delay. So if they catch anything inappropriate, like language or, like let's say fucking Benito's dick falls out or some shit, then they could catch it immediately and, put a blur or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And so, they did properly censor the very little that was inappropriate with that set. But it's just the fear mongering. It's just like, oh, they're seeing such inappropriate stuff of Super Bowl halftime shows for children. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. For me, I just like that kind of. I just refuse to dignify a lot of what Trump or his administration says or does with comment because I know what they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And you legitimize what they're doing in a way if it's which is bad in terms of the fact that you're reaffirming the belief system and the worldview of the folks who are keeping him in power. We need to really get rid of hyper individualism.
Yeah.
Folks like to think they're, hyper independent when they really aren't.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just because you don't rely on a person or, a family or anything doesn't mean you don't rely on something for your entire lifestyle.
My mother and YouTube podcasters.
I'm just saying it's like a lot of the pull yourself up by your bootstraps folks don't realize that they are extremely dependent on corporations, on technology.
Mm-hmm.
And that
there was actually a post I saw about how so many Omega are so racist, yet they still use things invented by black folks.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of things invented by black folks.
I'm going to end this picnic because I just realized that Gojira is a girl and Madeha is a boy.
You're like, I don't want any accidental eggies. No accidental breeding.
Mm-hmm.
But Kay, you do have a point. Like folks yesterday were saying, hey, don't you dare celebrate Cinco de Mayo if you support ICE. And I'm like, I agree.
Like, these are the same fuckers who go, like, the ICE fuckers are the same ones who will go into a Mexican restaurant, eat there, and then arrest the whole fucking staff.
Yep.
Which has happened. And fucking Christy Noem herself, back when she was Ice Barbie, celebrated her birthday at a Mexican restaurant.
Yep.
I'm like, you have the balls, lady. Like, come on now. It's like, don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining. But yeah, it's absolutely wild. It's just like, yeah, those folks will use products created by non-white folks, celebrate holidays that are not primarily for white folks.
What they have a colonizer attitude of those things belong to them.
Right.
And not to the folks who created them.
Like
everything in the world is created for them.
Right. Cinco de Mayo, St. Patrick's Day, St. Patrick's Day, the original holiday, is a Catholic feast day, for St. Patrick of Ireland, who, funny enough, is not Irish, which makes a lot of sense because, Catholics. Mm. But yeah, like if
pagans.
Essentially, yeah. I mean, Ireland literally was the OG origins of paganism, the Druids,
Yeah, and like they celebrate it because he drove the quote unquote snakes out of Ireland.
Yep, snakes translating into the what we would call modern day pagans.
He probably drove he did a crusade.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Ireland is often said to be the first step of colonization, and they are correct.
Yep, because truly traditional Irish culture, like 90% of it's been wiped out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, thankfully now, the language itself, like, you know, the Irish Gael is actually making a comeback, which is awesome, because at one point, that language was about to go extinct.
Yeah.
Because of colonization. But I believe worldwide, I want to say it's between 2,500 to 3,000 actual, like, full-blown native speakers of, you know, Irish Gael. But,
Hope it's
God. But yeah, it's like speaking of St. Patrick's Day, it's just like you see how it's celebrated in Ireland. Which, yes, you have Irish folks in actual Ireland who will drink on that day. That's a given, unfortunately. But in America, it's like, good Lord, another reason for y'all to get blackout drunk for literally no fucking reason.
I completely forgot that I had him as my lead. I need to switch to Dios. I am also playing Pokemon.
Yeah, Zombie's playing Pokemon Violet, and Kay is helping her out.
Well, Kay helped me pick out a quote unquote girlfriend for my bowl.
Nice. Actually, I just realized there's probably there's actually another reason why I cannot stand Hegseth now, because Hegseth has Crusader type tattoos.
Well,
So there's
that's been known for some time now. But yeah,
I just made the connection. I'm like, oh yeah, that is probably another reason why I can't stand the fucker.
Oh yeah.
It's like probably at one point in history, his ancestors probably slaughtered mine.
It entirely depends on who his ancestors were.
Good. Oh God, plot twist.
For example, there are Irish neo-Nazis out there who think they are part of the Aryan race of Norway,
loser.
of the Norwegians. You know,
Psych loser, you're going in the gas chamber too.
mm-hmm.
Right.
Just
Yeah, that's another thing.
After you're done being useful.
Yep, you may be the last one in line, but you're still in line.
Hooray! I say that sarcastically, if anyone's wondering.
I mean, fucking Stephen Miller is a perfect example.
Oh my God, he's another one that really makes me angry, because he has had family members die in the Holocaust, and he's doing this shit now.
Wiped out during the Holocaust, and now he wants to like create a new one. Well, he is creating a new one. But...
Right. It's like, bro, your fucking family is they're turning over in their graves right now.
They're turning over in their mass grave.
Yep. But yeah, there are folks that will actively, you know, work against their own, you know, self-interest when it comes to stuff like that. Like Kay said with, or like no, what you said with the Irish neo-Nazi, not Kay. And then you have, you know, like another good example is Clarence Thomas of the Supreme Court. He was one of the ones to vote to gut the Voters' Right Act, which directly affects Black folks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God, I've seen all the hate the Black community has been spewing towards him, and I'm just like, damn. Because yeah, a lot of Black folks are referring to him as a house, you know what, and I'm like, oh, good Lord. I mean, harsh, but also accurate.
And hey, if your heritage is from white slave owners like mine, be the person that would have them turning in their graves.
Right. That's the only part where that's acceptable, is that, you know, your family comes from, you know, a not so great part of history, like yours, you know, slave owners. And yeah, essentially become something that your evil ancestors would have fucking hated, essentially.
Yep.
Although I love the fact that your family comes from a line of horse thieves, which I know you definitely hold that to high regard.
Yes.
The horse thievery.
I am a descendant of horse thieves.
Yeah, I've talked lightly about my great grandpa Patrick from County Waterford, but yeah, if I say too much about him, next thing you know, Cash Patel will be at my fucking door. Yeah, let's just say he was a volunteer. That's about it.
Joey.
He was very charitable back in the day before the family immigrated to the States.
Mm-hmm.
Which honestly, now that I think about it, could have been a reason why he and the family had to immigrate to the United States.
Probably. There was a lot of civil rights leaders back from the 60s who were put in exile.
Mm-hmm, like that one lady who recently passed away, and she lived her life in exile, but in Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
And she lived a very comfortable life up until the day she passed, which, hey,
Mm-hmm.
that's awesome, though, that she at least got to live out her days. Meow, I hear a Joey.
Mm-hmm. He's like, where's my food?
Right. Oh, God.
Wait, the food or the groceries?
Groceries.
You need help.
No.
Okay. Did she get another gigantic thing of water?
Yeah.
Then you need help.
Not right now.
I'll bring it in. Be right back, everybody.
I was about to say, don't throw your back out, Kay, please. Yeah, because I think I'm the only medic on staff here, and I'm on the East Coast. So I can do fuck all, essentially.
And it's like, you didn't have to spend over $200. You just got literally everything I didn't ask for.
Hmm?
Where the fuck are all these apples?
Why does she give me milk?
She got me milk?
Let me get Zombie, your stepmom.
There is so much stuff
Golly.
that I don't think either of us can really use, except for the Welch's.
Except for the what?
The Welch's.
Oh, you gonna eat Welch's?
Yes.
And that?
Yes. Welch's. She got 2 things of donuts again.
This time I asked for donuts.
Oh, okay.
I wanted sweets.
Wanted steaks. Ugh. Why is my nose whiny? What the fuck are we gonna do with all them apples?
Try to eat them.
Cut
I was about to say, Kay can eat the apples.
Yeah, but you don't have a slap chop.
I don't have a what? You don't need them.
A slap chop? Kay, what in the world? A slap chop?
What? You don't want to sit there and peel them?
I don't want to sit there and chop them up.
You don't have to. You just chop them into quarters and knead them into some water. Boil them until they get mushy and then smush them. That's how you make homemade applesauce.
I don't like that texture of applesauce.
I like to use it as a replacement for eggs. It's
Oh, yeah,
actually
like
a
the,
really good replacement for eggs, which is why I thought applesauce. Their mom got us like 5 pounds of apples.
it's Kay's mom. I thought it was your stepmom.
Why?
She asked if I liked apples and oranges and said yes.
Oh my goodness.
That feels like a trap question now.
Of course it is.
Right.
There's more food.
I actually got more Snapdragon apples today because I like my weed strain apples.
Do you want help putting stuff away?
Nope.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Crazy amount of food. Holy shit.
Apples, milk.
I hope she got me some cereal.
She got you some cereal?
I hope.
Did you ask for some?
Oh, why the fuck did she give me milk?
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know.
In a weird way, this is why I don't really trust others like buying my groceries or others using Instacart for me.
They just wanted the money to buy the groceries themselves, but no, she insisted.
Like, she could have sent me half of this.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm gonna put some ground beef in the fridge because I'm gonna cook some either later or tomorrow.
Understood.
Ooh, the beepers. Oh, my fucking thumb is better. It's probably not going to look great tomorrow, but it doesn't really hurt anymore, thankfully. Because it's fucking.
that might be a bad thing.
Well, there's no blistering, so I'm just going by sight alone and the.
Shit, I'm gonna have to kill this guy's dog again.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's only a little bit of redness, a little bit of pain, so it's probably only just gonna be like a 2nd-degree burn, if anything. But yeah, don't fucking touch cast iron, children. It's not fun to get burned by it.
Mm-hmm.
I've had many cast iron skillet burns, and that's not fun.
And y'all wonder why I'm afraid of the stove.
You if you were to watch me cook, you would be in awe, but also terrified.
Mm-hmm.
She got us some white forks.
Of course, she got us some white forks. She's a racist.
Oh God. Oh God, I love racist folks.
Mm-hmm.
You're so funny. That's one of the reasons I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-mm.
Is this that motherfucking bug again? No, it's the motherfucking plant. The motherfucking plant that I hate.
Mm.
Can I? Please.
For a second, it sounded like Kay was giving birth. I'm like, damn, breathe through the contractions.
Oh, shut up, bitch.
Thanks, there's robbers.
Not time.
Mm.
I was told recently that the reason the fridge beeps is because it's telling you that it's losing cold.
Hmm.
My mom told me that it's because that it's to warn of burglars,
Huh.
which this is a woman that told me I should not use paper towel things in public restrooms because there's needles in there that'll give me HIV.
You're more likely to find that shit in a bathroom trash can than you are in the paper towel thing. Trust me.
What happened now? Or are you just like fucking
Explain.
hell?
Girl.
Hmm.
this one is. I never remember what any of them are.
Why did she get me peanut butter, bro?
She got great. She got you peanut butter.
Yeah, she got me poison.
Uh-oh.
She got me girlfriend poison.
You should tell. Did you tell her about my peanut allergy?
Yes.
The fuck?
She's stupid. Like, I did not ask for this.
Hey, chat, don't y'all love toxic folks? It's like, hey, you know, girlfriend's allergic to something. Sends the exact allergen.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fucking shit, she got me so much spaghetti.
I mean, hey, pasta is good for a lot of different, you know, culinary aspects. Like, I have a bunch of pasta sauce that I made in the freezer, so I can have spaghetti whenever I want.
I got a dratini that I named linguine.
Linguine, I love it.
I love you.
I love you too. What the fuck, though?
Right, the fucking peanut butter.
Poison. She got me girlfriend poison.
And just like the most random shit.
Apples, peanut butter, milk.
Usually means turkey, mayonnaise, cheese. I literally even spelled it out for her.
Let me guess, she got you the bread, but nothing else.
So she got me the bread, the turkey, the cheese. I'm about to make one. Would you like a donut?
Not yet, but thank you. Should I keep him out for a toad scroll?
No.
Okay.
Switch to olive burrito.
Okay.
Would you like some fruit flavors?
I would not right now, but thank you.
I'm in.
Excuse me.
Oh, beautiful.
What are we gonna do with the fucking poison?
I mean, too bad I'm not there. I'd be like, hey, I'll take it and just like eat it in the backyard or something.
Yeah, food bank would be a good idea. There actually isn't one here.
Really?
No.
It's a fucking blue state. Are you serious?
There's a fridge.
A fridge?
Yeah, there's like a pantry. There's like a community pantry that folks drop off food at.
Use that for the peanut butter.
Yeah, but it requires taking a lift there.
Oh, rude.
These are not the clips that I showed her. Literally sent her a picture of the Walmart app with the fucking thingy, the pink clips that were just little fork But it's better than nothing.
I'm going to Walgreens tomorrow. I'll go look, see if they have some. It's the combs, right? That like folks with afros will stick in their hair.
Oh, the picks?
Uh-huh.
I was going to say, I know what that is. It's called a pick.
No, not picks. It's literally root clips.
I'm trying to remember, like, do I know what that is?
Think of a tuning fork, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now put two of those together and turn them into a clip, and that's a root clip. Basically.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now. I just never knew it was called that. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Jacinto, I need you.
Vitamins and fruit.
Time to drop a cartoon coconut on its head. That's seriously what it's like, especially when it's like a larger Pokemon like Gyarados or Dragonite or something. He has this move called Flower Trick, where he basically drops a cartoon coconut on his head or on the opponent's head. Ugh. So many things are going on that my brain is jumbled. Great. Now I'm gonna have to kill this guy's dog. I feel bad, but at the same time, he should know better.
Well, just make sure he's not John Wick, then you'll be fine.
He's not John Wick. But really, he's fucking stupid.
Oh, that reminds me, before I forget, I know a little while ago you mentioned to me that you've sown some pepper seeds. Is that correct? Or am I misremembering?
And several of them are growing, just not the ones that I'm super excited about. Well, one hatch chili pepper is growing.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have to kill this guy's dog. I feel bad, but also he should know better because I have a fucking Tsar Bomba of an Espeon that knows fairy type moves.
Yeah, because I literally just remembered about your peppers because I made the mistake of going to Walmart today and going into the gardening section.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw that Fresno chili plant. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Why not? Fuck it.
Fresno chili, very utilitarian pepper.
Yeah,
Very
it's similar to,
bases, kind of like jalapenos.
I was about to say they're fairly similar to jalapenos. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And my Thai bird pepper sprout's doing good too. It hasn't freaked out over me taking the lid off. And the basil's doing the basil stuff. It's always, like the spicy globe basil, I'm starting to realize is a very slow grower, but god damn, I got like 3 full-on ass bushes of it.
Dumbass. I am listening, but this dumbass.
No, you're good.
This bitch.
And I fucking love with my dark opal basil. It'll go through color changes. Like it'll start out very dark purple, but then it'll almost look like tie-dye, like green and purple. Now it's starting to go back to dark purple again.
Mm-hmm.
With its leaves.
Umbreon against Espeon.
Who shall win? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the one with the fucking fairy type move.
Yep.
Damn. Right.
Good
the one
job,
with,
Dios.
It's like the one with the fucking laser coming out of its forehead.
Leafeon. Let's switch to Alabrija. But yeah, by the way, guys, I have God. I have created God.
Right.
His parents.
It's essentially Pokemon eugenics.
Oh God.
Nah.
Oh, actually, well, Kay's not wrong.
You make me sound like a fucking eugenicist when that's not what I am.
Literally, all Pokemon breeders do the same shit, baby. Even in the games, they are the same exact thing. It's just lighthearted.
But yeah, I may have something of a Pokemon breeding operation going, and his parents killed God, and he replaced them, basically. Madeja wants to learn Hurricane.
Here I am, rocking like a hurricane.
Special move.
Oh, excuse me. Vaporeon.
By the way, Gyarados can learn not a single flying type physical move.
Yes, it can.
Nope.
What about Air Slash?
That's special.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, rude.
Jacinto, I need you.
Girl.
Meow.
Oh, it's 1 minute until she needs to be fed.
Oh goodness, that's why she's having a freaking meltdown. She's like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna die.
I mean, here's the thing: meowing works eventually.
See, she knows. It's like what's that?
Cartoon coconut.
Meow.
Cartoon coconut, activate. Bonk. I have a cat who drops coconuts. Are you okay?
No. I'm getting fucking sick with my goddamn body today.
But I was actually, when I was at Walmart looking at the different plants, I was actually surprised how decent they look. Usually they look awful. Like they actually did have a Thai bird pepper plant there, and I almost got it, but I was like, no, mine. If I do everything correctly, mine's gonna be a lot stronger plant.
Her ace is gonna be the Sylveon. So, but I need to feed. I need to feed my dark Pokemon. I'll be right back.
Right, your real life Umbreon.
Probably gonna use Jacinto against the Sylveon.
Oh my goodness, Joey.
Nope. Nope. You're not going nowhere. No. Not yet. You can wait. You can wait a couple seconds.
Oh God, it smells
All
horrible.
right, go get it. Little thing of what?
Flareon is going to be challenged by my little bitty Vaporeon.
Mhm.
I love sandwich.
Seems like your same food.
It is.
I was about to say, usually good sandwich slaps.
Like, especially if it's chicken or turkey. Ooh.
Right.
Ugh.
I love the poultry.
Jolteon. Definitely get Neptuno out of there. Jacinto?
Okay, I've actually made my own like mock version of like a Subway sub. I'll usually use like sub bread, like romaine lettuce, cracked black pepper turkey, like the deli shit, provolone, red onions, and a little bit of ranch, like on the bread. Holy shit, it's amazing.
Oh wait, what am I thinking? Alabrija knows Poison Jab. Her ace is going to be a Sylveon.
Yeah.
So I need to bring out Alabrija.
Oh, yeah.
Because Alabrija has Poison Jab. I think, and I know things.
Don't call yourself stupid.
I still call myself stupid because I do stupid stuff sometimes.
I smack your ass next time.
Jolteon used Thunder.
That's going to be your punishment. Whenever you talk negatively of yourself, I just smack you in the butt.
Do you know who you're speaking to? I don't think that's gonna be punishment for her.
Oh, no, she goes, yeah, every time I grab it, so I think it's punishment.
Alrighty, who's next? The Sylveon. The Sylveon is next. Time to bring out Alabrija. We have transitioned into Let's Play, but only vocals.
Yeah, really. It's a let's play for the blind. We're just commentating.
Should I Terra her or
No.
nah? That's right, because she's gonna double down on Fairy, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
So okay. You know, they always make these monologues. Meanwhile, my trainer is just like, yeet.
Right.
My trainer gets straight to the point, and I like that about her.
I mean, honestly, the monologue is pretty much the number one reason for every, villain in every movie or video
They're
game
not
getting beat.
villains. It's just like, I mean, spoilers for Pokemon Violet. There's these things known as Terra types. And you can basically do a Sailor Moon transformation of your Pokemon into something very powerful. The problem
That's perfectly timed.
I have, like, every single trainer I encounter has to, like, have a monologue before they actually use that move. And meanwhile, my trainer is just like, yeet. And it's like, in real life, if they had to go through that monologue before they charged up their Pokemon would be dead before they actually threw the damn Terra Orb.
Yo.
Rotisserie chicken and Colby and what is it called again?
Monterey Jack?
No.
Colby Jack?
It's not Colby Jack because that has the spices in it, doesn't it?
Oh, Pepper Jack.
No, I meant the one that's like yellow and white. It looks.
Oh,
like
Colby Jack.
Yeah, it's Colby
Yeah,
Jack.
okay. I was making sure that I had that and mayonnaise. It's really good.
The rotisserie chicken, Colby Jack, and something spicy would be probably my go-to.
Finally, only 4 trainers remain.
Rotisserie chicken, though.
Right.
Mm.
Him
Shit,
again?
my stomach like a bomb.
I mean, I love a good rotisserie chicken, especially if I plan on making like a soup stock or something. Got that carcass left, throw that in the fucking pot, let it go.
Mm-hmm. What I love rotisserie for is salad. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh yes.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucking squirrel. Bye.
Honestly, now that I think about it, it would probably be hysterical to cook for both of you because I know Kay would love probably 100% of what I made. But also for you, Zombie, it would be like a cooking competition. I'm so for it.
Shit, I forgot what he was. Vespaquin, right. So don't bring out Jacinto.
Woo. I feel good now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're letting all the gas out. You were gassy.
No, like I've taken 3 naps today.
Oh, nice. I've been doing cleaning all. Yeah, I've been doing. Right. I've been doing a lot today. Went to Walmart, went to the fucking store, did cooking, had to clean, repot the chili plant, feed the hissers. It wasn't until like after 5 I messaged Zombie and I was just like, I'm finally done.
I was proud of you.
Right. It's like because my day essentially started at 8 fucking in the morning because my brain decided to wake me up that early.
My throat is so fucking sore because I straight up like regurgitated stomach acid and coffee, and it was.
Oh
awful.
yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, my throat burns like a motherfucker right now.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, it's like bile it's already acid, and then you have coffee, which is very acidic.
Mm-hmm.
And so both of those together are not a good time.
What?
Which flavor donuts do you think Mom got?
The powdered ones. Frostlass. She got us 4 things of donuts.
And complained that
Oh my god! How many donuts do y'all need?
Not that many.
Like 2, but
Shit, I completely forgot now.
Goodness.
What gonna bring out?
oops.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Bring out, what is this guy?
He's the chef. He's the
Are you on
chef
the last
professor.
Pokemon?
I don't know.
Leave Dios out.
Just leave Dios and hope for the best.
Oh,
Frostlass.
Shadow Ball.
I came in like a shadow ball.
I never blacked out so hard before. I was like, shit, my improv skills, they must come into effect. Think of something quick.
This thing, I never know what the fuck it is. Like, Amoa? The fuck?
Hello, Momola. I hate that fucker.
Fish. Right.
Fuck ass fish.
Well, I'm about to cartoon coconut it.
Mm.
Jacinto, it is your time.
I love it.
Every time I hear that name, I think of, the song Despacito.
I name him Jacinto, which is hyacinth in Espanol.
Mm-hmm.
Time to bonk the fish.
I mean, hey, the J is pronounced as an H, so like a lot of times the letter Y is pronounced like the letter J in Espanol.
I was curious if that was an incense spot, and it is.
That's the fucking fairy fucker, right?
Yep.
So keep him.
You can either keep Jacinto and use U-turn, or you can switch to Alabrita.
Right, that's right. I normally switch to her.
And just use Shadow Claw instead of Poison Jab, because you don't need Poison Jab.
Well, he has Shadow Claw too. Oh well, a little too late.
Yeah, but stab. Stibbity stabbity.
She also knows Poison Jab though. Again, very good against Fairy type. And he's gonna double down.
And no, that's not its real body.
So Poison Jab or Shadow Claw?
Shadow Claw.
Okay. I'm trusting
Mm-mm.
I'm pretty sure he makes it psychic.
No, he doubles down on Fairy.
Are you sure?
Yes. I fought this guy like 10 times today, which is why I was exasperated when he...
You're like, I've played this battle so many different times, I can guess the motherfucker's movements.
How the fuck did it survive? What is the magic? Huh? Transform into psychic type.
Should I swap out for Dios?
No.
It doesn't affect Dios. Okay.
Just use the thing.
Oh, Ryan Hall's alive. I was supposed to say tomato emergency in Mississippi. No, it's tornado, idiot. Dumbass.
I used to call them tomatoes when I was a kid.
Right. Oh, it's like, oh no, the tomato is coming.
Yeah, I called those tomatoes. I referred to grain elevators as green alligators.
I mean, when I was younger, I would call ambulances M&M trucks or M&M's trucks because it sounded like M&M to me instead of ambulance.
Third round of the battle is Champion Angelica.
Now we just call emergency vehicles wee-woo wagons. Well, at least with the fire department.
Yeah, the fucking EMTs were like, you're going to get the whole wee-woo experience.
Yup.
Last match.
It's like in that aspect, that didn't disappoint, at least.
Oh,
Damn it, she got rid of the fucking can bag too.
you are my opponent, then. Granted, he's actually smart in that he brings out his toughest Pokemon first. This fucker. I fucking hate
Oran
him.
Guru is really tough. I fucking hate Oran Guru. I hate the Simeon too.
He always, like, you know what? Dazzling Gleam. Whatever. Damn! He died.
No.
Excuse me.
Poltergeist. Get Dios out of there. And replace with... Who?
What the fuck just happened to my knee?
Uh-oh.
I forget what Poltergeist is.
Poltergeist. It's literally the teacup.
Oh, right.
Poltergeist.
Oh yeah, I have one of those in Pokemon Go.
My eyeballs.
Yeah, 'cause that's the evolution for Sinistee too. The fucking haunted teacup. Like fucking, you know, and Beauty and the Beast was a horror movie.
Apparently those things are like the spirits of the tragically slain while drinking tea.
Okay, that's a metal as fuck lore background.
Shadow Ball? Drink this, you bitch. Yeah, my monologues are not PG. That's why I don't have any monologues in the Pokemon games. Gyarados. Jacinto, I need you. Jacinto will bonk the Gyarados on the head.
Aw.
And the Gyarados.
Yeah, last night, Zombie showed me some of the gameplay, and the fucking picnic was so unhinged. Like, fast as fuck, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it like, Jacinto is a dad now, and my God, his fucking son.
Right.
It was
dad.
Cause y'all, like, his son, he loves Jacinto loves to sleep during picnics. First thing he does during a picnic is sleep, and he will sleep through that entire picnic unless you wake him. If you try and get him to play with everybody, he will play a little bit, then fall asleep. Well, took him on a picnic with his son, and his son would fall asleep, and his son would bug him until he woke up. He would wake up. Jacinto would go somewhere else during the picnic, fall back asleep. His son would run over to him, bug him until he wakes up. There were multiple times where Jacinto actually roared after he woke
leave
up.
me alone, boy.
It's just like, mom, mommy, what?
Right. Like, goodness, it's like fucking literally acting like a stereotypical little kid. It's like, much bug to parent. Dad.
Crap, I got completely distracted.
Yep.
Oh well, Jacinto can use... Oh, damn, U-turn. Yep, he is going to definitely use U-turn. Because I want him out of there. U-turn. Hacha! A grass type just took out a snow type. Everybody clap.
Yep.
Snow, ice, whatever the fuck it is. Madeja wants to learn the move Thrash. Let's bring out Dios again. Dios is my Espeon, y'all.
A very powerful Espeon, too.
Amoongus? What?
Oh, God. Sauce. Oh, my God. Because Amoongus is also a fucking Among Us meme, so I'm just like, oh, my God.
Okay. Oh, that's right. It's this fucking thing. Yeah. Dios will have your brain melt out your ears.
Yep.
Skeleturge.
Oh, yeah, that's the fire crocodile.
Oh, the crocodile. Right.
Oh, God, speaking of memes, someone made one out of that one scene in the Two Towers, Lord of the Rings. What are we holding on to, Sam? Sheer fucking spite, Mr. Frodo. Oh, my God. I mean, that's essentially what Sam was saying, but at least he was saying it in the PG version. If Sam said what he really thought, yeah, it'd be sheer fucking spite. Just to, be able to destroy the ring and fucking flip off Sauron his big dumb eye.
Bruh, you don't have, like, my favorite quote of all time in any movie. If you want to kill somebody, kill them. Don't stand there talking about it.
Right. I mean, it's so fucking true. Oh, that's another. I love Van Helsing.
Oh my God,
And
every
also,
single time I hear Van Helsing now, I think of that fucking meme video way, way back. And I want to kill Van Helsing. Kill Van Helsing.
yep. Yeah, it was a good film. I don't care what anyone says. It's one of my my guilty pleasure movies is Van Helsing. But the special effects for the werewolves was so good for 2006. Like, that film is 20 years old, and the special effects hold up really well. Like, it's almost like with the first Jurassic Park film. Even over 30 years later, the special effects in that film are still pretty good. They hold up pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. I love the fucking werewolf design in Van Helsing. It is immaculate.
It's like, why couldn't they translate that over to like the Underworld series, which Kate Beckinsale is also a part of? Which I think I've only seen the first. Yeah, I've only seen the first two Underworld films. I haven't seen any of the others, and I feel like I don't need to, because from what I've seen, at least, preview wise, it's dog shit. It's like, let me remember the series as a good one, not a bad one. It's kind of like the same idea with the Saw films. It's like the first couple were really good. Like, obviously, the first one is the best one.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But for me personally, after the fourth Saw film, it definitely kind of fell off.
The first Saw film is like a masterpiece, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I love movies that really make you think like that.
Right.
That's the reason why a lot of movies don't really amuse me, or I, in fact, find them quite boring. Is because, I mean, one, I have a knack for predicting things before they happen in movies. And so there's no real suspense or surprise for me. There's just, like, I'll be watching the movie and I'm like, yep, saw that from 10 miles away.
It's like, oh, the brother's the murderer. Oh, I didn't see that from the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's like not very exciting for me. That especially holds true for comedy movies. Oftentimes with comedy movies, I see that shit from like 100 miles away before it happens. And so comedy movies are not funny to me unless the humor is like very spontaneous. Then I'm like surprised and I'm like, oh, that was funny.
Right. Deadpool, I think, is a good example of that.
Yes, I fucking love Deadpool. Have you seen Deadpool 2? Hysterical.
I have the first one on Blu-ray. I've seen the second one. I've not seen Deadpool and Wolverine. I still need to see that.
Yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine. I've seen all three.
But yeah, that kind of humor is also fucking, chef's kiss as well.
Uh-huh. I mean, that was,
it's like
go ahead.
But it's like in a Deadpool film. It's like it could be a calm, like, walking scene. Then you hear fucking Wade Wilson's just like, I'm so wet right now. Like some off the wall shit. See? Some off the wall shit, and it's funny.
Exactly.
That's it. I think that's funny, though, our stark contrast when it comes to like film, because I absolutely love film. And meanwhile, you're just like, not for me too much.
It's not very interesting to me. But if a movie's a thinker, like Saw or Mississippi Burning or there's a multitude of other good ones.
Again, I think he really was
ones because I like being intellectually engaged by what I'm watching.
Mm-hmm. Another two good ones, which are actually like quote unquote. Well, one of them is based on actual true events. The other one, I think, is inspired by true events, loosely inspired. Before Mel Gibson was a complete dickhead. The Patriot. It also has Heath Ledger in it. It's a really good film. I actually have it on DVD. Brilliant film. But and also the film Glory, starring Matthew Broderick, Denzel Washington. That essentially telling the story of the 54th of Massachusetts during the Civil War, the only all-black infantry led by Colonel Shaw, who was a white colonel, white commander. Which, yeah, I'm definitely considering what you said a few shows ago about starting to collect like certain films that may be considered too woke and banned.
Yep.
Like Glory and Mississippi Burning, which, for those who don't know, Mississippi Burning is about, the KKK uprising and the civil rights movement.
Yep. It's about sundown towns.
Mm-hmm. And it showed very well what happened, at least back in the day, when sundown towns. Obviously, things have changed over the years, but at least how it behaved in the 50s.
I can hear that.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, they listen to ASMR, and they like.
Oh, gotcha.
They like to listen to ASMR, and for me, the A stands for anxiety.
Right.
Like the reason I could tell I could hear it was because I started to feel sick to my stomach, and every single hair on my back stood on end, like I was about to face my own demise.
Oh God.
Yeah. Like, I know they're like, ooh, the tinglies that you get from ASMR are nice. And I'm like, I guess good tinglies, but I get the bad tinglies. The kind of tinglies that let me know a bear is about to eat me.
Oh, it gives you that sixth sense, like, holy shit, I'm about to get shot, like, type of fear.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it does for me. That's what it does for me. And so, yeah, I can't stand ASMR. I can't stand the horrid ASMR whispering. I fucking hate that shit. I'm just like, that shit makes me violent. What I was about to say is not PG, but I will put it in chat.
Oh no. Yeah, I was about to say I'll kind of vet it, see how inappropriate it may be.
There we go. I sent it.
Oh, that ain't so bad. I was expecting something worse, honestly.
But no, I was thinking I might get accused.
Oh, right. Like, if you want to speak that quiet, how about I slash your fucking vocal cords out, you wispy ass bitch? There we go. I made it satirical.
Yeah. It's just like, I hate it. I mean, whatever floats your boat, but also I don't understand the appeal. And I want to slap anyone who's like, oh, have you tried ASMR to relax? I'm like, have you tried dipping yourself in boiling hot water? No? Well, I'm sure it's very relaxing.
Right. What is relaxing for one person may be a nightmare for the other. Oh
yeah,
God, you would hate.
How many folks are like, oh, you should try ASMR? I'm like, no, I should absolutely fucking not.
Right. Like the fucking audiobook that I have that I'm now terrified to finish now because it started turning into smut. In ASMR-esque type voice, I'm just like, sir, no. It's like, this is porn, sir. What did you write?
Bruh, it was just like, you were just like, well, that escalated quickly.
Right, it went from a fairly normal conversation in a novel to, okay, well then. Oh, here, let me find the name of that book. I'll say it on screen. They're like, hey, check it out if you want to listen to porn.
It's pure smut, everyone.
Good Lord. Yeah, I actually still have my Audible account because I don't think I've ever bought a book, audiobook off of Audible. I just wait until they give me the free credit and use it. There we go. A Bright Ray of Darkness, written by Ethan Hawke. Heck.
Back. She cramp.
Oh no.
All right, which one? Right, that one. About to do some egg farming.
Now I'm actually starting to think of what films would be considered now controversial or too woke. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, and I'm trying to think of ones that are not exploitation shock films, like let's say Men Behind the Sun, which is about is a film made in China that they eventually made a biopic type film about the war atrocities that were committed by the Japanese.
Yeah,
and there are some very controversial parts in that film, and an actual autopsy of a young boy, like literal autopsy footage.
Mm-hmm.
But also that could be considered too controversial. One, because it's so violent, but also two, it speaks about Japan's very dark history.
Well, I wouldn't care. They're too racist to care if Japan looks bad. They just care if white folks look bad. So anything that makes white folks look bad.
Oh, fair. Yeah, Glorywood, Mississippi Burning, Sinners, that literally just came out.
Mm-hmm.
Because some folks have taken the fact that the villain, quote unquote, Remick, is a white man, but also he's Irish.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying, oh, Sinners are so racist because the villain has to be a white man. It's just like, did you not at least read the synopsis of the film? It's like, I don't expect you to watch it, but shit, you must have heard some of the story behind it.
Mm-hmm.
It's essentially a story of, hey, don't hurt others because you have trauma, because that doesn't exclude you from being an asshole.
Yep.
Because like with Remick, he had been alive since before the Crusades, so he literally lived through the genocide of the Irish.
Mm-hmm.
When it came to the church and the English, and he obviously understood. He obviously had a connection and understood the pain of what Black folks have been going through in America.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When it comes, being stolen from Africa, sold into slavery, essentially, up to this day, still being treated like shit.
Yeah.
And Remick tries to validate his pain. It's just like, I understand what you're going through. I need you to do something for me, but it would have been but it was harmful towards main character and all the other characters and whatnot. And yeah, it just goes from there. It's like, just because you have trauma, that doesn't excuse bad behavior, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Hear that, Stephen Miller?
Ugh.
Just because you have family trauma with the Holocaust doesn't mean you should become the Holocaust.
Bro is just, ugh.
He could cosplay as the Grim Reaper very well.
Uh-huh.
Just fucking put the black cloak on him, get him a scythe. There you go, you got death. He doesn't even need makeup. The way he looks is bad enough.
Looks like fucking Gollum.
That's why I love South Park for their depiction of Stephen Miller, because yeah, they turn him into like a Golem type character. And yeah, it was so fucking on brand. It was so on point. You expect him to be holding a fucking gold ring in the White House, and he's going, "Super fast Democrats." Oh God, that actually hurt the back of my throat. That's why I don't do that often. It's like though I could do it.
Fucking Andy Serkis had to have Gollum juice, is what they called it.
Make himself extra raspy, yeah.
No, because
to help come back
doing that voice, his throat would get torn up by it. Mm-hmm. And so what they did, he had a beverage of, I think it was lemon, ginger, honey, and tea.
Ooh, that actually sounds good.
That he would drink.
Makes sense.
And it's called Gollum juice. It's actually a very good cold remedy. I use it for cold.
But yeah, I definitely don't blame him for doing that, because yeah, even doing that little bit made my throat hurt. It's like, damn, I can't imagine for like 8 to 10 hours a day having to do that voice. Jesus.
Yeah. It was based off his cat hacking up a hairball.
Which I think is hysterical.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so simple though, but it's very effective.
Yep. Be right back. I has to go to bathroom.
It's like, where's Slinters? Where's Slinters, huh?
I need to go to the bathroom. Could you do the hosting for a little bit? What?
Not really.
Okay. Fine, then don't.
That's fine. Kay's good. Kay don't have to be entertaining if she don't want to be. This is essentially a very chill place. It's nothing prim or proper about it.
Yeah, like when I start streaming, it's gonna be just me gaming and talking with chat. Like, it's not gonna be anything special.
Right? Yeah, I saw that post about you doing that on TikTok, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it on TikTok, and I'm also gonna like reopen my YouTube. But like, I refuse to do Twitch.
Yeah.
Even though they are the better streaming service, it's like the fuckers who run it are just awful.
Mm-hmm.
However, TikTok isn't much better because you straight up can't talk about YouTube or Twitch without getting banned.
Right.
You have to call it the red app or the purple app.
Which is fucking wild. Just
like, how was this allowed? Like, why is censorship allowed?
Right.
It's one thing if somebody's being racist or whatnot, but guess what? They don't ban fuckers for being racist.
Right. Like, honestly, on TikTok, I've actually seen actual fucking porn on TikTok, and it's not, removed. I'm like, the fuck?
Especially after the Trump admin got a hold of it.
Uh-huh. It's like, good God, where did all this fucking porn come from? Jesus.
Oh God, there's this new platform called Upscrolled.
Uh-oh.
It got inundated with porn. Like, those of us who were legit were just like, I'm afraid to like scroll here because just random dick is gonna be in my face.
Right. Or you get a close up of someone's asshole. It's like, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, usually that shit would be behind a paywall.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's like if you want that shit on the internet, at least get paid for it. Yeah, that's probably another good reason why both Zombie and I left X or Twitter. Because apparently Gronk, the AI that's on there, Elon Musk's, brainchild, has a thing that you could ask it to undress somebody and it'll generate a pornographic image of them. And folks have been doing this with children on
Yep.
Gronk. Yep. So a lot of, CP has been circulating on X now, and Musk ain't doing a damn thing about it.
Mhm.
No, he likes it.
Right. Oh, God.
Guess what, Muskie boy? You can, if you're listening, which I doubt he is, because he's just a piece of shit who has some other fuckers watch things for him. I lost what I was gonna say.
I mean, bro literally was begging when Epstein considers you too weird to be at his parties, there is some like
It's like when the fucking pedophile says, "Nah, you're not welcome here." There's an issue, dude.
Hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oy, cramp. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do.
But yeah, the whole bullshit going on with Gronk on X. Another reason why AI is very bad.
Yep.
Because it can be used for evil, literally.
Mm-hmm. It could have had potential if corporations didn't get their grubby hands on the stuff.
Right. Like in the medical field with like cancer screenings.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes they will use AI to try to get a trajectory of what, like a breast lump, maybe. Like, it's okay, is this going to turn cancerous, or is it going to get bigger with, or whatever, with treatment, whatnot? Because, yeah, AI could show them a possible, trajectory. It's like, hey, it'll look good for this person if they start, treatment now, like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not undressing fucking children on a social media platform.
Mm-hmm.
And not stealing folks' art.
Yep. Like, I no longer post my art anymore because I don't want it getting scalped.
Mm-hmm. Especially when it comes to your books.
Mm-hmm.
Although looking up some of the inspiration for some of your characters, you've seen some pretty weird AI images.
Ugh. About to make a love sandwich. Which for some reason there's a literal pickle sandwich in this game. And it is the best sandwich to make if you want eggies.
Well, yeah, because you need a pickle involved.
I'm just like, is it a pregnancy joke?
Right. I think low-key, it's like, yeah, like an adult joke.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I fucking hate the sandwich making mechanic of this game. If you're going to make sandwiches and then a core component of your game, at least make the actual sandwich making good.
Right, because it looks like your character's hand is picking up a 20-pound ingredient and dropping it from like 5 feet in the air.
Exactly.
Like, there's so much fucking effort to put like a single fucking tomato on there.
Or like fucking watercress, man. Like, watercress is apparently 3 tons.
Mm-hmm. It's like your character acts like they've never picked up any sort of green in their life.
It's a crocodile.
He's a bigger crocodile.
It is a bigger crocodile.
My totodile evolved.
I'm making a love sandwich. Let's see how many eggs come out of this one. Last time it was 13, 15, and then 17.
Good Lord.
Though Ditto is kind of cute in a way. Like, it's one of those things where it's so ugly it's cute.
Right.
Whoa! His horns glow blue.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
nice.
crazy. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I am trying to pair my Tauros with his quote unquote girlfriend, and I didn't realize that his horns glow blue.
Oh yeah, that's like the different variant apparently, not the traditional,
Yeah,
brown
it's
bull.
just like I didn't know that. I never noticed that. That's cool. Toro.
Ole.
Ole. This is a game that's based in basically Espanol. So which is why all of my Pokemon have Espanol names.
Right. Yeah. Mine have the most random ass names. Got Rexy, Benito.
Yeah,
Kevin.
all of us have a green kitty.
Mine's,
Well, actually, I have an army of them, but
I got Silent Bob.
yeah. Kay has Canabina, and mine is Jacinto.
My God. It's like majestic sounding names, and you have Silent Bob.
Mm-hmm.
I'm licking a bee to death.
Mlem, mlem, mlem. If only that worked in real life, but I feel like it would go poorly. Word of advice, children, don't lick bees. It doesn't work.
Yeah, let's not. No, thank you. Oh my God, speaking of, there was this massive fucking EU hornet in my fucking job the other day. Oh my God. But I saw it. It was fucking massive, but it's too high for me to try to catch in a cup, because if I could actually catch it, I would preserve it. In one of my jars, right? But no, I was just like, I can't reach that. God damn, it's huge.
Yeah, I'm actually way more afraid of wasps and mud daubers than I am bees. Because bees, I've noticed, if you just let them go about their beesy business, they generally leave you alone.
Mm-hmm.
Wasps are out for blood, every single one of them, and mud daubers look like if a xenomorph was a wasp.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny blue xenomorphs.
I've got Nyan Cat stuck in my head.
Oh my God.
Well,
Ain't that a fucking throwback?
because of all the kittens I have Paldea will never want for kittens ever again. Ow, these motherfucking cramps are getting
Oh no.
nerves. I didn't know his horns glowed blue. That's cool.
Right, it's like
had a Tauros as my as a Pokemon that I use. Mostly I find them annoying. I got this one in a Terra raid. So this is my first time ever seeing one like as a friend, and I didn't know their horns glow.
Fucking goth Tauros.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
There's another one similar to it called Buffalant. It's like a giant fucking buffalo.
Nice.
I have one in Pokemon Go. I'm gonna try to screenshot it and I'll send it to you. But it's big and fucking beefy.
Mm-hmm. I forget what the largest cow or the largest bovine in the world is. I know what it looks like, and I know where it's located. I just can't remember its name.
Oh shit!
It's in India.
I think I know what you're talking about because yeah, they get fucking massive. Mm-hmm. Like they are tall as shit.
They're massive, and they're fucking terrifying. Because they're also like ripped as fuck.
Right. Like if that thing tramples you, you're fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sent you in the Discord. That's a Buffalant.
No.
Yeah, it's like Taurus's dopey cousin.
Mm-hmm. Buffalant, like the Oliphant.
Right.
Letting them play for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
They like to play ball. I always feel like my back is killing me.
Yup.
Fucking hurts, yo. I was trying to put pressure on it to see if that helps, and no, it made it worse.
Oh no.
Now, this here bull is an all-male race, so I'm genuinely interested to see if there will be eggies.
Right. It's like Kangaskhan. They're all female.
Mm-hmm. Fucking love that its horns glow blue. That's crazy. What are you fighting? What you fighting?
Scyther.
I see. Scyther is a
Bug flying.
well, it's a bug flying. I was about to say that it looks cool, but it's actually kind of useless.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Useless, especially if you have like the means to evolve it into Scizor
Mm-hmm.
or Cleavor, because that's a
I
he did a one. Cleavor is a new evolution of Scyther.
see.
It's technically from the past.
Oh.
Oh, I won the fight.
All right, we have one egg. 2 egg, 3 egg,
Mm.
4, 5 egg, 6 egg, 7 egg,
Mm.
even more.
Good lord. Good lord, that fucking ditto though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the girlfriend. That's the quote-unquote girlfriend.
It's like, dang, she fertile.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that video, again, accurate.
Mhm.
All right, let's see how many total that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 eggies.
Good lord.
And I'm gonna go to my hatchery, known as this particular city, Levencia. Because you know how Pokemon eggs are hatched by steps, right? You have to walk a certain number of steps before
Mhm.
the eggs hatch. Levencia has this giant ring in the middle of it that you can just run around and hatch eggs very quickly. Especially if you're on your motorbike.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that guy is sus, that's still funny. Motorbike.
Right.
I hear System of a Down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
What's
my chop suey.
I see. That's what I thought. Just want to double check.
Yeah, apparently my 90s alternative playlist is playing.
Ow. It's a full-grown bull hatched out of that egg.
Right. Oh.
No, it's just like you have the little egg and then bam, a full-grown cow.
Right. I mean, same goes with like the massive legendaries.
Fair enough, yeah.
Mhm.
That makes me wonder how they got a fucking Lugia and Shadow Lugia.
Mhm.
Like there's a game that has a Shadow Lugia, and to make a Shadow Pokemon, you have to quote unquote close off its heart. First, you have to catch the damn thing, and I was like, well, how the fuck did they catch a Lugia?
Right.
Is it Lugia or Lugia?
Lugia.
That's what I thought. Just want to double check. Because for the longest time, I called Magikarp Magikarp.
Oof. Yeah, I would love to one day be able to get a Nintendo Switch because I actually do want to play Pokemon games like that. But now they're gonna be fucking expensive.
Yeah. It's a way of strong arming you into getting the console. It's like the games are technically cheaper if you get them with the console.
Hmm.
Luckily, a lot of gamers aren't falling for it.
Right.
However, you still have to deal. You still have the problem of scalpers,
Oh yeah, definitely.
because Nintendo will still make money off of the scalpers.
Hmm.
I don't think the scalpers are going to make money off of it, though.
No,
It's a pyramid scheme.
right.
Right now, I have to organize. Ew.
You're like rude.
I don't like organizing. It's gross.
Meanwhile, there's me. All right, bet. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it became evident to me that I really need a fighter type Pokemon, so that's why I'm doing this.
Hmm.
I mean, push comes to shove, I could still use like the one I have, but it would be nice if I could make something better.
One of my favorite fighting Pokemons is probably the weirdest looking one, and that's Hitmonlee.
Is that the one with the like that holds up that thing?
Maybe no. Let me get a picture.
Because this is the one I'm thinking of. That one is a PDF file.
No, I don't want Hitmonchan. I want Hitmonlee.
Oh no, that one's Psychic. Never mind.
Oh my god, my fucking computer.
Heck, what happened?
It's being slow as shit. No, I don't want to use AI. Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, my fucking New Yorker and me got through. Motherfucker. Alright, fine, I'll use my fucking phone. Jesus Christ. Ooh, excuse me.
Jesus Christ, superstar.
Mm.
That's the only part of that song that I actually know.
So I was gonna put this Pokemon on the screen, but since my computer's being dumb as shit, I'm just gonna send it to the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Lee. Oh, no AI, fuck off. Alright, images. But yeah, that weird looking fuck.
Oh, that thing.
Yup.
Don't die.
Try not to. That's one of my favorite fighting Pokemon because it's so weird looking.
They always like freak me out. Yeah, they're scary looking. I don't necessarily have a favorite fighting type because I'm not a fighting type kind of person.
I know I have a Hitmonlee in my collection. Let me get that up. I like Hitmonlee because he's named after Bruce Lee. And supposedly Hitmonchan is named after Jackie Chan, but Jackie Chan's an asshole.
Yep.
Yeah, we support Bruce Lee in this house, at least to the extent.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there's my Hitmonlee looking fucking weird as shit.
Trying yeah, I've never been a fighting type person.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been, I mean, mostly fire types because my favorite Pokemon are Rapidash, Ninetales, Charizard, though I also love psychic types, obviously. Mewtwo is my most favorite Pokemon. I also like among the evolutions, I like Espeon the best. Reminds me of Sphinx cats, which I love.
Right. Yeah, I primarily like ghost and psychic types.
Mm-hmm. You would like ghost types.
Mm-hmm. I mean, one of my favorite Pokemons is Gengar. Although I do love the ghost fire subtypes that you can get now in Pokemon Go.
Yeah,
Like
Alabrija is one of those. I think she's a fire ghost type, not a fire dark type, right? Alabrija is a fire ghost, not a fire dark. Yeah, Alabrija is a fire ghost type.
Nice. So is my Chandelure.
I think she's a whatever the fuck it is.
Uh.
A Cerulege or a Curledge or something.
Mm.
She looks really cool.
Right.
On that note.
Right, I was about to say, it's about that time. Thanks everyone for coming out and listening and hanging out. See y'all next week. Bye.
Bye, everybody.